Hello, and welcome back to the June Tic-Tac-TBR Solitaire game. We're going to start by playing a round of Solitaire. I'm just going to hop right into it. And after that, we are going to use whatever we get on our leftover on our board as the prompts for what we're going to read this coming month. And that's how the game works. And let's see. How fast can I play a game of Solitaire? I should be pretty good at this by now. Maybe I'm not. Alright, so let's see. 7, 6. And then kings, no space for that. I don't have a red 6 open. Oh, I can actually stick this over here. I didn't even notice that. And this can go over there. Huh, now we have a king open. Perfect timing. So, there we go. Oh, too bad it's not a red 9. Ah, another ace. We got all our aces filled. We don't have a red jack. Excuse me. Had to sneeze there. Okay. We don't have a black queen. So... oh, hold on. That black 4 can go over here under the red 5. There we go. That can move over there. Excellent. We have something else open. Nope. Nothing there. Ah, jack. 10. 10 can go over there. Then we can move this whole entire thing over here, which means we have space for a king. Nice, nice, nice. Actually, let's do this. Let's put the 9 here. Oh, that's nice. Opens that up. That opens that up. Aha! We have our king. Let's see. Oh, wait, hold on. This jack can go over here. Alright. Let's keep going. Queen goes there, which means we can move this red jack over, which means we can... nope, not quite. Not yet. Let's see. No more king's spaces open. Ah, hold on. I should not use the undo button this much. Yes, we can move this over there. Jack. Nope, no spaces for that. We don't have a black... yes, we do have a black 5. We can pull that over there. There's a 4. Okay. 9. Are we stuck? We might be stuck. Yeah, can't do anything with that. Or that. Or that. Or that. Or that. Or that. Or that. Yep, we're stuck. Okay, let's start putting our cards in. So the first one is 8 of clubs, 3 of spades, jack of spades. I'm just putting in all the open face cards, the last open face cards. Hold on. Put it in the wrong place. Backspace. Then jack of spades, where were we? 4 of spades, 4 of hearts, 4 of clubs. Lots of 4s. 8 of hearts. Then let's see what's left over in our deck here. King of hearts, 5 of clubs, king of hearts, 5 of clubs. Then we have 10 of clubs, jack of diamonds, 10 of clubs, jack of diamonds. Queen of spades, 9 of clubs, queen of spades, 9 of clubs, 6 of clubs, 9 of hearts, 6 of clubs, and 9 of hearts. Excellent. Okay, let's pick our numbers. Generate between 1 and 52. Go. 48, 43, 48, 43, 27, 43 again. I hope those are not the same suit. They're not. Excellent. 6, 46, 20, 50, 1, 18, 22, 51, 15, 21, 41. Excellent. Okay, now let's check our prompts list, starting with... we always start with hearts. Yep, here we go. So, hearts. First one is 46. 46 is already started. A book I recently started to read but didn't finish. Huh. Okay. Then we have 22, which is wild card. Anything I want, though probably a book already borrowed. Okay. Nice. And that's right in the middle, so perfect. Perfect placement. 15 is a book I'd categorize as mystery. 21 is a book I bought secondhand, thrifted. Are these all the hard books? Okay, next, clubs. So clubs, 48. Random animal generator. Excellent. Let's generate a list of animals. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see what animals we get. Okay, we have porcupine, vicuna, I don't know what that is, mule, eland, baboon, and a guanaco. These are weird. I think I'm most likely going to have the best of luck with porcupine or mule. Maybe baboon, especially if I go with something monkey related. Baboons? Are they a type of monkey? They're close enough. Okay, next. Clubs. 43. 43 is random emotion. Generate 1 to 2 emotions from this and pick one as a prompt for a book. Okay. Let's see. What are emotions? Ecstasy? I don't know if that would be a good one. Despair. Nice. I think I probably will get better chances with despair, but we shall see. We shall see how it goes. Alright. That was from a long time ago. Okay, next one is clubs. 6. TBR machine. Pick a book from the TBR machine. Ooh, okay. We'll do that in a sec. And clubs 20 is based on a true story. Here we go. And then 51, book about books. And then 41 is start of the line. Pick the first non-preposition word, helper word from the book before. Okay, great. That we can worry about later. Next, spades. Did we skip one? We did. We skipped diamonds. Let's go back to diamonds. Diamonds, 43. Different continent. A book that is set on a different continent. Any other diamonds? Nope, that's it. Alright, let's go back to spades. Here. Spades, 27. Writing group recommends. Book recommended by somebody in my writing group. Okay. Spade. Oh, there's a 1. Let's go to 1. Movified adaptation. Book that has been made into a movie or play. Okay. 50 is dice. Decides. Pick a prompt from another suit. Then 6 books that fulfill that prompt. Then roll a dice to pick between them. Okay, I'll do that sometime this month. 18 is watch a TBR game and pick a book based on their game. Awesome. That's it, right? We finished it. Okay, so now I am going to pause this and then pick out our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books here, and then we're going to pick our penalty prompt and thin it down to 3. Ooh, I get to pick a jackpot prompt too, right? Because I did get some cards on the board. Yes, I did. So let's flip a card. See what we get. We got 9 of diamonds. So 9 means replace a penalty book with another prompt. Nice. That's a good one. Is there any prompt in here that I don't like? Random animals, book that is set on another continent. You know what? Let's pick the books first and thin it out, and then I'll decide whether or not I want to use this jackpot prompt. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay, pause, and I'm going to go book hunting. Okay, pause, and then I'm going to go book hunting. Okay, we're back. Alright, so here's our list. The first book is based on random animals, and I went with porcupine and came up with Schopenhauer's Porcupines. So it's a story of psychotherapy, apparently. A psychotherapist named Deborah Lupnitz recounts 5 true stories from her practice about patients from the super rich to the destitute who grapple with a variety of problems. And I think this is very interesting because I remember reading something like, I forgot the title of the book, but it had something to do with I think you should talk to someone, something like that. And after that I was like, therapist memoirs are very interesting. So we'll give this a try. We'll see how it goes. The next book is set on another continent. So I went with Arthur and Sherlock. Obviously Sherlock Holmes is set in Britain, UK, which is a different continent from America. And this is the true story, apparently, of how Arthur Conan Doyle came up with Sherlock Holmes, by a biographer named Michael Sims, who traces the circuitous development of Conan Doyle as the father of the modern mystery, from his early days in Edinburgh through his escape to university and his own medical practice. So that sounds interesting. Next one is a book recommended by somebody in my writing group, and I chose A Wish in the Dark, which apparently has something to do with, I just like this, it's inspired by Victor Hugo's Les Miserables, set in a Thai-inspired fantasy world. That sounds fascinating. And also, Les Mis is one of my favorite stories. So, that's definitely going on the list. Then the next book on the list is Generate an Emotion, 1 to 2 emotions, and then pick one. So, the emotion that I came up with, or chose for this prompt, is despair. And this book is called Healing Through the Dark Emotions, The Wisdom of Grief, Fear, and Despair by Miriam Greenspan. And so again, this is another therapist talking about going through the dark emotions of grief, fear, or despair, using anecdotes from her psychotherapy practice and personal life. And the next one is pick a book from the TBR machine. So I went to the TBR machine, and it said read a book with a one-word title. So I came up with Airframe by Michael Crichton, who wrote Jurassic Park. And he, so this book is about a plane accident. Nothing prepares the rescue workers for the carnage they witness when they enter the plane. 94 passengers are injured, 3 dead, the interior cabin virtually destroyed. What happened on board? Sounds a little gruesome, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, and then we have a book I read recently and then never finished, which I went with Educated by Tara Westover, which is a memoir by a girl who grew up as a survivalist in the mountains of Idaho until she was 17 years old. And so she never saw a doctor or a nurse, and never received a formal education, but then eventually did teach herself math and grammar and got into Brigham Young University. I think she eventually ended up in, so it says Harvard and Cambridge as well. Only then would she wonder if she'd traveled too far, if there was still a way home. That sounds really interesting. 2 different lifestyles, 2 different worlds. Okay, so those are our 6 books. Let's pick the penalty prompt. So, let's see. What do we get? Flip a card. And we have 3 of hearts. So 1, 2, 3. Highest rated. Alright, out of these 6 books, which ones are the highest rated? Schopenhauer versus Arthur, 4.23 versus 3.6. Okay, Schopenhauer wins. Next, A Wish in the Dark versus Healing Through the Dark Emotions. They both have dark in them. 4.37 versus 4.17. Wow, very close, but A Wish in the Dark it is. Airframe versus Educated. Airframe is 3.7, Educated is 4.46, so Educated it is. So these 3 books are the finalists. Schopenhauer's Porcupines, A Wish in the Dark, and Educated by Tara Westover. The other ones I may still read, but these 3 come first. So that's it for this month. I will see you in the next one.